welcome back to Let's Talk World with Maria and Joe. I had to get used to that it's only me, not Maria and Joe. I always say Maria and Joe because that's our foundation of our show. But anyways, like I promised you guys, I have here Mr. Iran
Hello.
Ramirez.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you guys.
And let me just check something really quick because I'm gonna make sure the camera is catching your head. There you go.
Bye.
Yes. Here you go. Hi, viewers. We have here Mr. Iran Ramirez. He is actually studying.
Astrology, yes. I'm studying astrology and anything that has to do with mysticism, even tarot cards. So if you're interested in reading in tarot cards, I can interpret those because those also have to do with astrology. So yeah, it has to do with more than that.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing. Do you guys know? Well, this is the good news, viewers. We have another team member in addition to our network on social media shows, which is Mr. Iran Ramirez. He's gonna be doing a lot of reading and astrology matters.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of dumb on that. I don't really understand that, but I understand what you were telling me. The other day. By the way, on our third segment, he's gonna start reading me. Oh my god, oh my god, should I actually hide everything? But anyways, yes. Let us give the viewers a little bit briefing about you.
Okay, well, I'm native from Mexico. I moved to Las Vegas when I was 4 years old. So I've been here for a while already. I'm 27, so it's 23 years that I've lived here in the U.S. So I grew up here. I went to school here. I'm still going to school. Other than that, I really like anything that has to do with mysticism, spiritualism, anything that has to do, with the occult. I find it very interesting. And I'm also a practicing Christian, so I do a lot of reading with all kinds of things. So I guess that's me in a sense. I just like to study and learn. And I mean, I came upon astrology when I was 23, and I honestly didn't know too much about it, just like you. I thought I was Pisces because I'm born in February, and February is cut in half. So the first half is Aquarius, the second half is Pisces. And I thought just because I was born in February, I was Pisces. So I would be like reading my horoscope as a Piscean, and just like I was like, huh, that's so weird. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't get
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah, I understand. Like people, like if you don't actually read into it, like you don't have to feel bad. It's just we all kind of like don't know what we actually.
what really drew you into astrology?
The main thing that drove me into astrology was when, like I said, when I converted to Christianity. I realized that one of the verses, or I guess it said it multiple times in other verses, but one of the main ones was in the book of Genesis. It explains that we are born in the same image as our Creator. And in the universe, there is a sun. Within our own solar system, there's a sun. There's a Venus. There's a Mercury. There's a Mars. So we're in sync with it. And I just started, I guess, going more into astrology, and then I realized it's connected to not just Christianity, but all the other religions out there, and how basically religion is not, in a sense, it's meant to drive people away, but it technically doesn't exist because it's all one thing. It's always going to be one thing.
I always I don't know if this is actually related or not, but I have a friend. Hi, Chanel. Chanel has she's very spiritual too. She's very religious, and we had this when we meet people together. We actually start reading them. Well, reading based on their actions and what they say.
Right.
So we connect them together. And we always said that you meet people not by accident.
Right.
You meet people because there's a reason. They probably...
I believe that too. It's the law of attraction. There's certain things that you attract, but for your own good. Like maybe it could be a bad experience, but you can grow out of it or learn something. Or sometimes there are influences, like that there's something that you never thought you would do.
Along the way, you will actually have relation with these people. I love the way you said that bad or good way, because I always said this person is probably a bad person. I met them, I got interaction with them. Probably in the near future, I'm gonna be able to actually be able to interact with them with so much different ways. You see what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
bad or good. There is a reason. It's probably there's also, I would say, there's probably you met a bad person. It's a bad to you, bad to your association or bad to yourself, to your kids or to your family. But I know that there's a reason why you actually interact with this person. It can be an educational learning tool in the future, or it can be you can actually have there's something planned for the future with this person. See what I'm saying?
Right, yes, of course.
Yeah. So yeah, there's no met by accident.
Right. Everything happens for a reason. That I can tell you. There's a lot of things that people that I've met, for better or for worse. Some of them, I believe, I guess they're not really people that I can say I wish I never met. But in the end, it is what it is. Like you said, you learn from it, and now you can use it in your future, so that way you can make it. You don't make the same mistake again.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I always think. I always believe in that. And yeah, now you've been in school for astrology. When are you gonna graduate?
Well, that's the thing. It's not really something that is a major. Like I said, I've looked through the whole thing, and I've changed my major multiple times until right now. I said, you know what? I'm gonna study the classes that I want to study, that I'm gonna use for my entrepreneurship. Kind of like you in a sense. So I'm taking web design because I'm planning to start a website. I'm taking psychology because psychology has to do a lot with people's emotions, the way they think, and it's in a sense associated to astrology of how the emotions and how the elements work with you. But yes, I'm planning to take just multiple different classes, and I actually don't ever plan on stopping and learning. I just want to keep learning different
learning,
things.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm using school, I guess, just as like for my own personal gain. I'm not using it for like a degree or a bachelor, like some other ones that are set where you you practice to be a physician or something like that.
Yeah.
This is different. I'm using it for my own personal gain. I plan to keep on studying. There's still actually a lot of things. I want to learn different languages, like Latin.
That's an advantage, learning different languages. But before that, let me just say hi to Rolando. Okay, hi, he just actually joined us. Hi, Rolando. Thank you for watching us. This is Astrologist. I cannot even pronounce that. But anyways, yeah, I just want to say hi to that. Yes, you know what? Like what I was mentioning earlier on the first segment, you're going to be part of our social media shows team, correct?
Correct.
So what would you be able to actually
okay. Well, that's the fun part. There's a lot of things that comes with astrology. Not just interpreting certain charts, but the certain days. Even the days have, like for example, I'll just give you a quick one. Friday in Latin is Viernes, and Viernes means Venus. So that means if you ever want to go on a date or something or anything like that, you're better off taking your date on a Friday. There's also colors associated to Fridays. It's pale green, pink, indigo. So all those colors like that, if you wear those, like today it's Wednesday. We'll go with Wednesday actually. It's orange and blue. So these colors will attract or make you appear more radiant, I guess. Because each day has its ruler different. Like Saturn is Saturday. Mercury is known for Mercury right now. We're on Wednesday. So it's usually known to be the busiest week of all of them. If anything, if you're looking for a job, we suggest, or at least astrologers, if you're looking for a job, go on a Wednesday and go around 11 to 12 o'clock.
Wow, AM, PM?
AM, 11, because that's when the sun is going to be in the constellation of Gemini, and once again, that's for work and stuff. So, astrology can be used to advantages. It doesn't mean guarantee it's going to happen, but it gives you the energy, or it gives you like the motivation, because that day has more meaning.
Yeah.
That's why, and that's why astrology works, because it's not because it's gonna happen. It's because you have the symbols around you that kind of motivate you to do it. So it's
you know what funny is I some days even how much preparedness I have to do, I don't look good. That's what I think. I don't look good. Although people see me like, oh, you still look, you look good. in myself, I'm like, oh no. And I agree with that, different colors. And when I wear these certain colors on this day, I said, why didn't I look the same on the and last this day last week?
Right.
And I wear the same color.
Right.
So now it makes sense.
Yeah, different colors have different, and stones too. What you wear, the stones, they have different energies. If like, you know, for example, for Aquarius, this would be like a stone, like, or kind of gems. It would be something like this, because this is the birthstone for Aquarius.
That's a purple.
Yeah, purple, exactly.
Yeah.
So see, like, these stones gravitate towards you. They have energy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The mythology goes that they were once in the sky and they fell from here.
Yeah.
Like I said, like these mythologies, they are a bit like crazy and absurd. Like if I told you them, but they're kind of like in a sense metaphors. So you kind of have to like understand like these. When they say they fell from them, you could say they're gifts from the heavens. You know, something like that. But this is why a lot of people like, or diamonds. Diamonds are really the reason why they're so prestigious. Not only because they're the hardest rock, but because they mean purity. So if you wear them, it's like you're trying to gain some sort of purity, or where you take away bad energy.
Okay. Yes. Well, as you can see, I keep on actually. If you see all my shows, I'm always on my phone. It's because we are in social media shows. So meaning we actually live stream to all social media, and normally they with different apps or different social media links. There are different messages. So we actually trying to respond to them right away. So, anyways, yeah, this is exciting, viewers. We're gonna have an astrologist show. The launch date and time is to be on air. Is still on the planning process.
Right.
So, are you excited about having
I'm
a show?
excited to share anything that that people may not know. Like you said, a lot of people don't know about it, but when they find out, they find it more interesting, or they might use it and try it and see if it works. So I mean, it doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, I met this guy one day, and when he started reading my birth, what do you call it?
I guess her sun sign, which is Libra.
Yeah, and I was like, what the heck? But anyways, I am so amazed of what he can bring to us, and this is kind of like a free fortune telling thingy, right?
In a sense, yeah.
Yeah, in a sense, but we don't actually come over here and ask him to read your palm.
No, I can read palms too. That's the thing.
Oh my God!
I can read palms too. Yeah. I know, but it's all part of like what I guess just how we are. I mean, because trees, they have rings, and you can tell how old it is. The same thing with us in our palms, the cracks and the lines, how dark and how thin they are. We can read, I guess your lifespan, your inside, I guess your unconscious, and then your love life. So I mean, I know a little bit. I'm not 100. Like I'm not a really good palm reader, but I can definitely give you some good pointers of where.
Well, you know what? I don't think that everything is exact, but you can actually
I understand how to read it.
Yeah. Oh my God! I'm so excited. At the same time, I'm so scared. Honestly, I'm so scared. I never had my palm read by anybody. You know what? Iran. Let me ask you this. This is a really good topic.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the Mark Zuckerberg critic?
Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah, how he actually talks, and he never shown his palm on TV or on any social media.
No, actually, I don't know too much about Mark Zuckerberg other than he created Facebook, or I guess he helped launch Facebook. It was him and his
That's
friends.
it. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know too much about him.
Well, there's a critic saying that he never show his palm on TV.
Mm-hmm.
He always actually try to hide it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I will actually live stream that because I'm gonna be talking about Mark Zuckerberg in the future. So he's gonna probably block us on Facebook.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't like it.
Well, I'm still gonna do it. I am actually in the middle. I'm not actually taking sides. I'm not taking sides for anybody. But it's part of social media.
Yeah.
But before we go on our third segment, go ahead and invite all our viewers to view you in the near future.
I mean, I invite anybody that's interested in, I guess, enlightenment of some sort. Because once you learn a bit, I guess, the spiritual side of astrology, you can kind of fit it into your life. I mean, just anybody that you know has questions or anything like that, or if you're looking to, how do I say, to improve yourself, astrology can help you do that because it'll tell you your ascendant. Your ascendant tells you your future, which is something that I guess we're never going to reach because we're constantly in the present. But if you know what your ascendant can help you, I guess, build traits. For example, if you're a Capricorn, you might want to build leadership. If you're Libra, you might want to build your words or stuff like that, or partnerships.
Wow.
So yeah, it helps a lot with your goals, even though you may not think it does. Eventually, they do help you achieve your greatest goals.
Yes. Well, viewers, go ahead and wait for his launch date. After our show, we're gonna be meeting actually when we start the show. It's about astrology. If you have any recommendation how he's gonna start his show, let us know. Give us a comment, and of course like our page so that you can continue to watch this astrologist right here. So anyways, we will be right back on our third segment. Don't go away because he's gonna be reading me. He's gonna be reading my chart. That's
Yes.
what you said,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And I hope Joe is actually watching right now because he is very excited on this part. All right, viewers, we'll see you guys back on the third segment. Thank you for joining on us and staying with us. We'll be right back.